Okay, going to give a little quick tutorial how to use Syncler. The icon you're looking for here is this one. It looks like a C of the black. Click on it to enter. These are some of the shows that we save. A lot of them are old, but we watch a lot of different stuff. But this is the main menu. This is the home screen for Syncler. You can see they have like a trending section, popular, most watched this week. I think you get the gist of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to search for something. At the top right hand corner you can see that there's TV, movie, whichever. You can keep it on anything you want to. I just generally leave mine on movie. I'm going to hit the back button. I'm not sure if you can see this, but the back button is always this one here to the left. Home button there in the center, and this circle right here around the center select key is the one that you use to navigate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit that button that looks like a U-turn because I want to get to the menu on the left hand side. The only thing you really need to know is search and settings. We're going to start off with search. So I'm going to click on search and this window comes up to search track. That's not where you search. You want to hit the select button one more time until you see this window right here. And then you can use this microphone right here at the top. If you hold it down and say something, it will bring it up. So for this example, we'll use, let's say, Lethal Weapon. So, Lethal Weapon. So it found all the Lethal Weapon movies. I want to click on next. I'm going to go back and let's just say I wanted to watch Lethal Weapon 3. I'm going to select on that one. It's basically going to ask what I want to do. I want to play it. And right now it's gathering all of your links. That's where Real Debrid comes in. The 6 months. They'll start coming in one by one. You always want to pick one. And this is important. You always want to pick one with a low number. See how the numbers at the top, 1.1. You want to choose the lower ones. They're actually a little lower quality, but they still do the job. I mean, you can scroll through and, so far it's found 44 links just to watch this one. So I'm just going to click on one because it has a low number, 1.2. And it says preparing. And you hit play. And just like that, you're watching Lethal Weapon 3. So I'm going to hit the back button again. I'm going to go backwards. Always using that U-turn button. Whenever you get in trouble, just always keep clicking on that button. If you're lost or which have you. But you can watch any of these that you want to. Okay, we're back at the home screen. And I was hitting the back button. I want to get over to this left-hand menu that's on the left-hand side. This is something that I want you to do every so often. This is settings. Inside settings, you should always go to this app and data management from time to time. Click on that. Go all the way down where it says clear cookies. Click on clear cookies. And next up is restart app. You want to do that from time to time. It's like kind of rebooting a computer. Gives it a fresh start. Also, you should be unplugging and replugging in the power to the Fire Stick every so often. I do it almost daily. Like in the morning, I just quickly unplug it and plug it back in because this is all we use. Next thing I want to show you is how you can pull things up quickly if you want to watch it at a later date, or if you're watching a show that starts with like episode 1, something like that. So we're gonna, again, we want to hit that U-turn button because we want to get over to this left-hand menu. I'm going to click on search. I don't want to type anything in here. You want to hit the OK or select button one more time on the remote. And here I can just hold down this microphone button right here, or I can type it in, but in this case I'm going to go Game of Thrones. And it searched, it found it. I'm going to go over to Game of Thrones, and I want to save this to watch, so I don't have to go through this searching each time. And down below here it also has all your seasons, and it gives some description more. And even below that, it will give you suggestions for other shows. And that works for movies too. So in this case, I just want to go... I could start right here and play one, but I want to save it for future. So I want to just click on watching and change it to that. So now if I hit the back button again, I'm always using the back button. You're going to see that on this up next list, all the way at the end is going to be Game of Thrones. Another place that you can find it is right here underneath watching. So you can see everything that we watch from time to time. Next up, I want to give you an example of a broken link. If you happen to click on something and it basically just doesn't load, you just hit that U-turn button, the back button, and just select another one. So in this case, I'm going to give you an example of Hogan's Heroes. And here it says to go ahead and play Season 1, Episode 1. So I'm going to click on that. The links are loading. Okay, it's an older show, so it'll find some links, but others it won't. So I want to let you know that if you ever see this happen, and I'm going to do the example now. I'm going to go down to this one, click on this link, and you're going to see this error message that says Real Debrid source failed. It's nothing to panic over, has nothing to do with your Real Debrid account. Sometimes it just didn't make a good connection. So what I recommend is you back out with the U-turn, the U-turn button, and then you just select a different one. There's plenty of links to go ahead and watch things, for the most part. And then you just hit play, and then it will play whatever you want to. So, okay, so that's that.